Hey guys, Omni here. We are about ready to dive into the season 6 finale of The Flash. I'm ready to see how this all goes out because I'm really curious since this was not the intended finale of the season. They didn't get to finish filming, and the final 3 episodes are going to be pushed onto season 7 and filmed along with those once that starts to go. So we're concluding this season with episode 19. Was not intended to be the finale for this season, but given everything going on in the world, you know, they just couldn't avoid it. And that's what we're left with here, which leaves me to wonder how much of a satisfying conclusion to the season this episode is going to be. I don't really have high hopes on it, and I'm not also not going to hold it against them because this is completely outside of their control. And I'm curious to see where this ends the season at, like what beat we're ending on at this. The episode itself is called Success is Assured, which is the saying the Mirror clones have been saying to Ava every time they've been meeting up and cohorting. So I'm sure this is a very Mirror Master centered episode. Last episode, we got a lot of Godspeed, and that was really fun. Having Hartley back in as Pied Piper was really cool. And them trying to work out their problems and try to figure out how to get into the Mirrorverse was pretty much what that all kind of alluded to, knowing that the real Godspeed and whoever he may or may not be cohorting with is still out there as well. Who knows? I wonder if Godspeed was intended to be like the true build up towards the end of this, maybe, rather than Mirror Master, or if they were just kind of building up that mystery of August Hart to carry it on into season 7. I don't know, but we'll have to find out. So without further ado, let's go into episode 19, season finale of The Flash. Here we go. Mirror Sing.
But after some personal reflection, I realized I have to be.
Is Ava getting her super suit?
Everything changed your appearance.
The properties inside of it help me continue my acclimation process when I'm outside the reflection modulation chamber. Now,
Sciencey stuff.
it's time to get rid of my husband.
I like her suit though. I like the aesthetic of it.
Pretty wise for a popsicle.
Thanks. Got a diploma to prove it.
Give us a call when you get settled in the north.
You know, them shooting around her pregnancy is done, for the most part, really well. The angles they choose, the staging they do, the blocking.
So, find black hole, find Eva. Any idea where to start?
Maybe. Ralph.
Wow. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that?
Sue gave it to me. She gave you that.
She gave that to you.
She gave that to me. And it turns out that
Oh, yeah. It's a treasure map.
Allegra, payment of this. There's a 42nd in Derby. Hang on. 42nd Derby. Ralph and I will check it out. You two take comms.
Night.
So I'm guessing we're not going to have the artificial Speed Force actually completed
Guys,
in this season now.
Smells like gasoline in here.
It's Sing.
Sing. I don't want to hurt anyone else. My Carver. He's a dead man.
Guys,
Are you guys there? What do we do now?
The only thing we can. Protect Carver.
How about no? I don't agree with this plan.
Hello, Officer Allen.
Not here to slap me, are you? Captain West went for the left side. How is he, by the way?
Eva's been trapped in another dimension for the last 6 years. A place called the Mirrorverse. But you already knew that.
But if Iris is still alive in there, there's probably nothing left of her to save. It's incompatible with the human brain. That place warps the mind until the person is no longer recognizable. I suggest you accept that and move on.
I mean, the dissonance.
so you are the person that my parents employed to find me.
and we'll be right back.
But my parents are safe. And I can finally go home.
So it's all for nothing again.
Enough, Slick.
Sunshine, 두고 있다.
Gotta look out for the mirrors.
Should we do this the easy way or the hard way?
Oh, right through the window.
Oh, he's lying. I think it could be neural dissonance. I came across this Earth on my travels where any visitor to that Earth immediately suffers a traumatic psychological state.
I'm glad someone believes me.
Good thing we never went to that Earth.
After all, Alan.
What happened to your killer minions?
Eva got to them first, didn't she?
You gonna help me or not?
Mr. Carver, when your paperwork came across my desk, I thought a VIP such as yourself shouldn't have to ride in a two-big government van. So I'm here to escort you personally. Let me walk out of here with Carver. And Mother will give you Iris. Eva is not interested in a fight with you. Bring Iris home. Get your life back.
Oh my dick, what the hell?
What?
Nash. What?
What?
Barry Allen, I know, would never have considered that deal.
Oh, what does that mean? I mean, I know what it means, but like, is Harry not trust Barry in this moment? Is it his hesitation? Is he coming out and be like, Nash, Barry's out, Barry doesn't have his head on right? Oh, dude, I just get chills when I see freaking Harry, man.
I have a panic room Eva doesn't know about.
No offense, but extra guards in a locked den aren't gonna help us out here.
I have a biogenic ionization field that can be activated around the entire facility. We just have to get there.
That is some grade A paranoid right
Or
there.
underneath R&D. I break into things. Alan. I want to ask you a question. As soon as Mir Singh stepped off the elevator, why didn't you get him out of there? I have all these wells in my head, and they all screaming the same thing, that the Barry Allen they knew would never have hesitated. You did. You were considering the deal. You're considering trading Carver's life to save Iris.
It's more complicated than
It's
that.
more complicated.
Iris is my wife. I have to save her. How do you not understand that?
I do. But what do you think Iris will say when you tell her you traded another person's life to save hers?
He ain't wrong.
After I saw what happened to your wife, I had it coated with protective nanites. And this is my panic room. Concrete walls and not a mirror in sight.
Yet this room is in the Mirrorverse behind the mirror still, and she knows it's there.
The ion field's up and running. Guys, the force field isn't working anymore. Can we find out what happened to the power source?
Oh, we got mirror clones of all of the black hole peeps.
No, ella nos dio escoger. Something Carver never did.
Or just persuaded them.
Neither is Eva.
Is there an alternate power source?
It's a sub-basement. There's remote access to a secondary generator.
Guys, hold them off as long as you can. I'm gonna get the power back on. Sing. You don't want to do this. This isn't your will.
Eva's will is my will.
Well, that... Oh, dude. That looked... I don't care. That looked awesome.
Success is assured.
This is so cheesy. I love it. Oh! Sue and that cat suit. I'll say it every time. I just love it cutting back to him. He's just like watching all this ridiculousness going on.
Honey, I'm home.
Barry. Oh.
Stand down. Joseph is dead.
You're gonna let us go?
Of course. Run along now, Barry. Before I have to call the police.
Mrs. McCulloch, where have you been all this time?
I have been held hostage by an international crime syndicate.
How did you escape?
My husband, Joseph, he worked tirelessly to try to find me. He succeeded. Only to be murdered moments after we were reunited.
I see your play. Good play.
Carver's dead. Which means my parents are finally free. So am I. I'm going home.
So I'm not sure you can. Eva framed you for Carver's murder.
Oh my God.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Iris and the others, they're still Eva's prisoners.
We're gonna get them back.
We also have reinforcements.
Did you Joe?
Oh, Joe.
He is safe now.
How are you here?
Well, it turns out that when the guy that's trying to kill you kicks the bucket, they lift the protection detail. Well, let's go save some people we love.
I found him. David's at Central City Hospital. Iris, you can control this place. Iris, stay with me.
Oh. What? What? Oh, come on. You freaking kidding me? Oh my God. Well, as a finale, I gotta say, it wasn't too bad. The Carver thing got wrapped up nice and neat. Dearborn's whole situation completely 180'd. Mirror Mistress, Mirror Master, whatever you want to call her, Ava is back in charge of her company. Created this whole narrative to make herself sympathetic and even save the reputation of her husband, so that's not called into question. I don't know. I feel like we got a lot of wrap-ups to this whole arc, aside from Camilla, Singh, and Iris still being in the Mirrorverse, and whatever's happening with Iris. Is she so in tuned now? Is she so neurally dissonant? That's not a word. Is she so like in tune with the Mirrorverse at this point from diving into it, taking in all of that information from the screens and fritzing out her brain that she can, because she disappeared. Did she like, is she gonna poop out of a mirror somewhere in the normal world? Did she just become mirrors? I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to run with that ending bit with her. Barry, they still haven't solved the artificial speed force. That being said, Cisco and, well, no, hold on. I thought Allegra went with Cisco to Atlantis. That's what they said last episode, but she was here in this episode, but Cisco was gone. They changed their minds and Cisco just go on his own, or is he just absent this whole time because he hasn't left yet? What's up with that? The Caitlin leaving, and you know, they've been laying these seeds here with all of her conversations with Ralph and whatnot. There's always been something a little more she's holding back. And I'm wondering if whatever they have to do to fix her body, her injury, if that's going to permanently lock in one of the identities into the body. Because it seemed like Caitlin was like, peace, I'm gone. And I know she's going away due to her maternity leave and stuff like that too. And they tried in a lot of scenes in this, when she was sitting down on that couch, like her pregnant belly was still arching up over the arm of it. So they got away with it as much as they could. So I think with everything going on, at least them taking a break from this will give her time to get through that before they have to come in for the next season. Assuming she returns. That is assuming she returns. Because I do remember that they upgraded a couple of people into the series regular roles. And it's already kind of crowded, and I don't know if that's going to mean some of our current series regulars are going to be stepping off for a little while, or maybe downgrading their status. I know Cisco's already been kind of mostly absent from a lot of these. So I don't know. Oh man, if she did get locked in to one personality or another, which one do you think? Which one would you prefer? Who do you think it would be if they had to choose? Who would they keep? And the other one's just locked away or destroyed, or I don't know. That's such a that's a choice I don't want to make. I'm going to be blunt. I love them both. Sue's back and forth, all of that it was getting a little repetitive. It's played out almost every time she's been in an episode, and I'm curious where it's going to go from this point now that she's been framed for the murder of Joseph Carver. It's because now, I don't know, not really a whole lot of playing around you can do there. I don't know. I'm not sure where this is all going. I like the Nash and Allegra, friction is easing up, and they're kind of starting to finally bond a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know. I would say this is an okay season finale. I think there was enough things that wrapped up and concluded here to kind of give us a little bit of a close off to some of the story, while leaving some of it still open to be concluded later, given that there are originally 3 episodes to go after this. I don't know. Wonder what they were planning on doing. I wonder how this was originally going to close, what those 3 episodes entail. But we can't linger on that. But overall, I enjoyed this episode. I liked her new outfit. I like Ava's her villain outfit. I think it looked really neat. I like the way her little Mega Man gun arm thing looked. The whole aesthetic of her design, I really enjoyed it. The way, just the ruthlessness of her powers too, and the way she used them. And that she's really, yeah, she's still walking on the edge of a villain, but I mean, she exacted revenge on somebody that wronged her. She doesn't want to, as far as we know, that is the extent of her evilness, aside from keeping specific people we love hostage in an alternate dimension. Who knows? Say, aside from her framing Sue, I feel like if we got Iris, Camilla, and Sing back, I mean, just let her do her thing. It seems like she just wants her life back in her company, but who knows? Maybe she's got a power trip now. Maybe she's going to go start doing some other craziness and dive deeper into super villainy. But I don't know. We didn't even get our Speed Force yet. Barry still has no Speed Force and is running his tank empty. That's another plot point that I just kind of assumed we would have resolved by the end of the season. And maybe that would have happened in the next 3 episodes. But there I go, talking about the next 3 episodes again. But this is it. This is all we had. So what did you guys think about this episode? What did you think of it as a finale? What are your feelings about everything that happened to this? Let's talk about it after the video, because I would love to carry on the conversation there down in the comments below. So yeah, I don't know. We'll be back this fall to pick back up and see where everything goes. I wonder if season 7 is going to have 25 episodes because of the 3 that went from here into that season, or if they'll still just do the 22 normal season and 3 of those will just be condensed. Let's speed through these story points to get it all wrapped up. So I don't know. Because I feel like they didn't spend their budget since they didn't make those episodes, but I don't know how all that goes. Who knows? But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next episode of The Flash when the season returns. Take care, everybody.